Hello! Through this activity, I'm going to encourage students to develop their abilities in reading comprehension, so they can maybe understand the topics that they are reading or the stories that they are reading in order to improve their English. So this is the way that we are going to develop our sessions in this time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
He said that if was a gossip in the house, he doesn't care about it. He's going to put that gossip in a museum in America. Yeah, like in general, he said that he doesn't care and he wants to buy the house. And the owner said that, yeah, okay, I'm going to sell you the house if you don't care or if you don't believe in the gossip. And then, like in the final, they said something about the members of the British men, about their son, their daughter, their wife. That's all.
Okay, good. Okay, that is part of the reading. Valeria, we are talking about the reading. And I'm asking Paola. Hey, Valeria, tell me, what are your impressions about the reading?
For me, it was interesting because I very scared, and when I read that the want to buy the house that was haunted, it was wow, why? And he, like Paola said, he didn't care about it and wanted to buy. And I think that maybe he didn't believe the ghost about ghosts, but he's not only he, his family who want to be in the house.
Yeah, okay. It's impressive that, no? And Daniela, tell me, what are your impressions about the reading? Danny, I can hear you. Your microphone, please. Yes.
Now?
Yes, you're right.
Oh yeah. I think many people think like Otis, think the money can buy anything, and he think he buy the ghost, and he can't believe it. I believe in ghosts, and I scared like Valeria when I read this, and I think this. I think he buy the ghost and he act like he not scary. But I think he's scary, but act like no. I like he don't. And yeah, this is all.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Have you ever read this reading before? Have you ever read this before? Or maybe you heard about that story or never?
No.
Daniela, you never? You
No.
never? Okay.
In
Tell me, Danny.
In Nickelodeon, this is a program.
Okay, yeah.
I see a series.
Series?
A film. Like that.
Kind of that, right?
Yeah. I don't remember the name, but I see this.
It's an old reading. It's a whole story. And Valeria, did you hear this about it before? You heard about this before?
No.
Never. Okay, Paulita.
Like the same as Daniela, I saw the TV program. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a classic.
Familia Hathaway, I think.
Yeah, the Hathaway.
Yeah, the Hathaway family.
Oh, okay. It's kind of that. Well, I don't like that kind of programs, but I think that reading is interesting, right? It's kind of interesting because it's kind of chapter by chapters. So you need to read chapter by chapter in order to know what happened later. And this chapter, as you say, it's a man. What's the name? What's the name, man? What's the name, man? What's the name? Otis. Okay, Otis. You're right. Otis The way that he talk and like you say, okay, it doesn't matter. I want to buy the house because money can pay everything. It's like, what do you think about that expression? What do you think about that?
I think it's um it's okay
Because
because
it's when a person say, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, money pays
it's true.
everything. So
Mhm.
it's kind of
No way.
maybe egotistical person. I don't know if you
Mm,
understand that term, egotistical person.
Teacher, I can't listen to you.
You can listen. Let me see. Hello, hello.
Wait,
Yes, you
Hi,
yes.
listen.
teacher.
You
all of
listen.
them were free, so I don't know. I suppose that is
But
my
now
internet. Yeah.
maybe yours.
Now.
Okay, now okay, good. Okay, we have a part in the paper that I sent to you. It's supposed that your leader has to be here and your leader is not here. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna give him maybe two times, but okay. You see the paper. In the paper, you have a part that says true false, right? True
Teacher,
false.
but
Right.
uh,
Can you see?
something.
Can you see
Yeah,
that? Yeah, you have the paper. Yes, Paulita, you have the paper.
Oh, I don't have the paper. Wait a moment.
Okay, check out your paper.
But
The
my
idea.
paper is here in the
Okay,
phone.
yeah, the
so
idea is that you have already your papers or every activities in order to finish. Okay, let me check out this because it's part of the job. Let me see. Just a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Okay, good. Say hello, girls.
Hi.
Hi.
Good, excellent. Good job, girls. Okay, and it says true, false. Please, according with the reading that we have here, and that if you suppose that you read the whole, we have in number one. Some volunteer, please to read it.
Yo
Volunteer.
yo.
Okay,
Me
Valeria.
me me teacher. No me.
Okay, Valeria said it, right? Okay, Valeria number one, two. But we need to do this faster because we have 5 and 6 minutes. Okay, let's go. Number
teacher, I
one. Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Was Mr. Otis believe in ghosts? Something like that.
Do you think it's true or false?
False.
Otis believed in ghosts?
Mm.
Yes, it's false.
False.
Number two. Valerie, Daniela, sorry.
I don't
They say Washington could really go dance. I don't
Good
answer,
dance.
teacher. I don't answer this.
Teacher, but
Washington
that
could really good dance. Is
I
that
don't
on the
know.
reading? Is that on the reading?
No,
No,
no, teacher.
Okay,
it
if
doesn't
it's not in the
mention.
reading, it doesn't. Okay, it didn't mention. It's not
that
mentioning.
is not true.
It's
Okay.
not
I said that
mentioned.
in the group.
Yes, it's in maybe another chapter. We don't know.
Mm.
Okay, number three, Paulita.
According to Lord Carterville, the ghost comes before someone dies. True?
Okay, according to Lord Canterville, the ghost comes before sun. Yes, someone died. That is true. Good. Number four, Danielita.
Sir Simon died in 105,018. No, 84.
Is that true, false? It didn't mention.
False?
What do you think?
No, didn't mention. I think.
You have that in the reading.
I
No,
remember that in the reading, but I don't.
What do
I
you
don't
think?
answer that.
What do you
No,
think?
they don't
I put
mention.
true.
Paola, what do you say?
Didn't mention. I
Didn't
don't
mention, right? Didn't mention.
In the reading mentioned the number, but no.
Yeah,
They
in the
say he
reading
has.
said that.
They say
Yes,
he
yes.
has been in the house. In
In What else?
since that year, but don't say that someone
Okay,
died that
so
year. So I suppose, but August is that someone died. So
but
Yes.
they didn't mention
the
specifically the year. They don't have the
or the name
specific year.
of
Okay,
the
maybe
person.
they have the month. It's maybe a close day, but that doesn't have the specific year. Okay, that is 4, right? And 5. The Otis family moved to Canterville just in
In
July.
No,
So,
no,
Valerie,
don't mention in the
okay,
text.
it didn't mention. It didn't mention. Okay, the next, Paulita.
Mr. Otis was an English woman. No, he was an Englishman.
Yes, 4.
Oh,
Daniela,
okay.
5. 7, sorry.
7.
Yes.
Okay. Pierre Pinkerton, famous stain cleaner, could clean the bloodstained.
I'm going
4.
to say true,
No,
false. It didn't mention.
it didn't mention. I don't answer that. Sorry, teacher.
I don't understand that part.
You didn't understand?
I don't.
Pinkerton's.
What is it?
Pinkerton's famous is like you say Paola's famous stain cleaner could clean the bathroom. It didn't mention that. We don't know that, okay? Because that information is not in the reading. Okay, it's kind of like somebody else be in that place when the accident happened or when that person died, but we don't know because we don't have that in the reading. Okay, maybe in the next chapter.
Other shop.
Later, see you. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Okay, bye girls. See you.
Chapters? Yeah.
Maybe in the next chapters. Later, see you. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Okay, bye girls. See you.